Hey guys, what's up? Jonathan here with a very special video for you guys today. I'm gonna, like I said in my last video, I'm starting my own Blu-ray update / collection video. And today, starting it off, so I'm gonna show you what I have acquired so far over the past 2 weeks since I've started collecting them. Some of these movies I haven't seen, they're still in their packaging, and some of them I just watched like last night. Like the very first one, for example, the very first one I just watched last night, 7. Let's see if you guys can see that. It's Brad Pitt and Morgan Freeman. They're both detectives / cops, and they're going after a serial killer. So check this out. It's really good. I recommend it. I'm not a really big Brad Pitt fan, but they both do an excellent job in this movie. So that's 7. Next up, I have watched, but it's still in its packaging. It's just been sitting on my shelf. It's Dread and Blu-ray. It's also includes the digital copy. I think I picked this up for $10. Next up, we got probably one of my favorite movies of all time, at least top 5, and that is The Butterfly Effect. With Ashton Kutcher and Amy Smart, they both do really great acting in this movie. I can't recommend how much I want you guys to watch this. It says The Butterfly Effect is an engrossing, unpredictable, and original thriller, more chilling and compelling than The Sixth Sense. But I highly recommend this. Top 5 movie right here, Butterfly Effect. I know they made like a second and third Butterfly Effect. I don't recommend watching those. It's just stick with the original right here. Amy Smart's absolutely beautiful, I must say. Okay, next up we got the original Robocop, directed by Paul Verhoeven. This is one of those movies, of course, we all watched growing up, and it's still in its packaging, so I haven't seen it on Blu-ray yet. I'm sure it looks amazing. Robocop is remastered. So yeah. And all these I have picked up from Walmart, I believe, so far, except for the Butterfly Effect I picked up from the mall and the FYE store for like, I think $13. Next up we got Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter. This includes the digital copy too, as well as of course the Blu-ray. I just watched this the other night. Riveting, unlike anything you've ever seen. I do agree with that. What more could you ask for whenever you got your freaking your president killing vampires? I think it's pretty cool. It's a twist. It's a little twist on politics. Alright, next up we got a film by Paul Walker, or with Paul Walker I should say, and it's Running Scared. This is a movie I hadn't seen until I saw it. I can't remember how I came across this, but I just watched it for the first time, and I'd never heard of it, and I fell in love with this movie. This is a great movie. Paul Walker. Everybody's like, oh, he's only in Fast and Furious movies. I'm like, oh, come on. But yeah, Running Scared. I do check this out. We'll do what you guys to check this out. There's actually a clip in this. I don't know if you guys will believe me or not, but there's actually a clip in this with Freddy Krueger. Freddy Krueger's actually in a clip of this. And Paul Walker drives I think it's like a '66 Mustang, which is my favorite car. Running Scared goes so far over the top, I am in awe, by Roger Ebert. So I do recommend checking this out, guys. Another great film by Paul Walker. Alright, next up, I just picked this up last night. This is my most recent pickup. And it's 13 Sins, as you can still see it's in the packaging. It's a thriller. I really don't know any of the actors, but a couple of my buddies recommended this movie. It's from the director of The Last Exorcism. And I've seen a couple good reviews on this, so that's why I decided to go ahead and pick it up. That's 13 Sins. Next up, we got an all-time classic, and I'm glad they finally made it in Blu-ray. Steven Spielberg's The Goonies. in Blu-ray, digitally remastered. Awesome. So that's just one of those movies you have to have in your collection. If you do have a collection going, you just have to have it. So I still haven't watched it yet. Still have to watch it on Blu-ray to see how it looks. Next up, we got a great movie. We got The Dark Knight Rises with the slipcover. And this is not one of my most recent pickups. I've had this for about a year now, about a year or two. The Blu-ray, this one includes over 3 hours of bonus features, including the Batmobile, ending the night, and much more. There's the back. And there's the front. The slipcover looks pretty cool. So, Dark Knight Rises. Next up, we got a really cool slipcover, and I'm a huge fan of this series, this movie series, Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark. Eventually, I'll end up getting the other 3 or 4 Indiana Jones films. Temple of Doom and the Last Crusader, I believe. And I'm glad this one also includes the digital copy, the digital HD copy. First time on Blu-ray. That's an individual release. So that's another movie I do recommend. And the last, but not least, is I got this movie in the mail last night. My parents ordered it for me for my birthday, and it is the Nightmare on Elm Street Blu-ray collection, all 7 films. This was here at the house after I came home from the gym last night, and I'll do a separate unboxing on this. The original 7 Nightmares. There's the back. It's actually a 5-disc collection, so I guess one of the discs have, separate films on. 2 separate films. So yeah, guys, this was my Blu-ray update. I'm going to be updating you guys probably every week with whatever new pickups I get. Hit the thumbs up down below if you guys like this video. I know this is a popular thing going around YouTube, so that's why I decided to go ahead and do it. Plus, I'm a movie fanatic, so yeah, guys, stay tuned for future Blu-ray videos. See you guys later. Peace.